So here I am in London and I'm just about to go into a place that I've never been in before. Harrods, you might have noticed that from the title of the video and the fact that I just shown you a shot of it. But does expensive mean quality? Well, that's what I'm going to find out. Apparently they do a £28 Wagyu sandwich. So I'm going to try it out. And before any of you are thinking, you must be made of money. No, mate, I'm not. I'm really not. It's a bit of a sore point, actually. But anyway, we're going in there. We're going in there now. I've never been in before. Let's see what happens. Well, here we are in the Louis Vuitton section, of course, where I normally shop. But yeah, I'm trying to find the food hall for now. We'll see where we're at. There's a lot of the perfumery hall. Can't even say it. I'm that poor. Here we go. Wow. £8 per 100 gram. This is not for me. This really is. I really do find this sort of thing quite off-putting. Expensive. Strawberry and chocolate. Oh, here we go. Some cheeses. Here we go. We're starting to get the sandwiches now. Can I get the Wagyu steak sandwich, please?
You want hot or cold?
Cold's fine. Cold's fine, yeah. Thank you. So I've got the sandwich. I've got to go and pay for it now. But let's have a little look around some other things before I do. I was a bit disappointed because I was expecting that to. I was expecting it to come in a box, but there you go. I guess they've changed that. Look at some of this stuff. Honey and truffle ham. Wow. There are people who shop like this all the time. It's crazy. Okay, I think I'm just going to go pay for this. This is more than enough. £28. £28. What am I doing? Let's have another little look around, shall we? I mean, don't get me wrong. It looks like a nice eating mess, but £16 for that, £9 for that. Damn, man. Raspberry trifle jam, £7. Tutti frutti jam, £7. Blueberry and lime. Strawberry and champagne, £7. It's probably quite nice, to be fair. Oh, what have we got here? The coffee bar. Oh, look at this. Look at some of these breads. That bread. To be fair, that sourdough didn't seem that overly expensive, really. In the Fresh Market Hall. This might. Okay, £2.20 for a smart water. It's not that much more than it normally is it? I don't think. I'm not sure. See how it goes. Oh, I'm back where I was. I'm back where I just got the sandwich. I'm so dazzled by all of this stuff that I don't know what's going on. Juice bar. I'm tempted to get something else, but it's just so expensive. I don't know what I feel so out of place in here, which is strange because I've got a camera in my face as I'm walking around. I couldn't bring more attention to myself if I wanted to, but I think we'll get out of here now. I think it's time to get the hell out. We got to have a look around out of here, haven't we? So I've never been in here before. Look at all this. Yeah, I don't think this is for me, to be quite honest with you. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to lie, your boy got a bit spooked in there. I felt all right when I was in the food place, but as soon as we started moving into the other stuff, especially into the men's section, I just felt so out of place. I was just like, I don't know, ugly people, you know what I mean? Ugly sort of snobby people that just, you know, I've got no right to judge people like that, but I just have, and I will. So there. So I've just spent £28 on a sandwich, and it's also starting to tip down with rain. So I'm going to head back to the hotel to eat this thing in peace and quiet. And also, when you see the hotel, you'll understand why I'm able to buy this sandwich, because this is one of the most budget hotels I've ever stayed at in my life. So yeah, we'll head there now, and we'll see what this sandwich is like.
Ta-da! Yeah, if you want to know what I'm doing here, then check my last video. And also, I'm going to have to keep my noise down, my voice down, because I can hear people undoing their bags. So, there you go, Wagyu steak sandwich. Let's just get on with this. So, yeah, to be fair to them, they actually asked me if I wanted it heated up. I guess that's when they put it in a proper box and everything. But because I knew I wasn't going to be eating it for a while, I didn't see the point. So, here it is. Anyway, let's have a look. I mean, it looks nice. £28. £28. So we've got some nice sourdough bread. Got nice chunky pieces of Wagyu steak. Mushrooms. We've got caramelised onions. Got a bit of rocket. I wonder if it says. I'm sure I'll be able to find out what it actually says. It looks like we got some mayo on there as well. I wonder if it's truffle infused mayo. But look at that, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? I bet this isn't where you thought this food review was going. I'm not blown away by it. It's a large sandwich, I'll say that. I'll also say again, £28. Let's get another look. Let's try some of the steak on its own first. I will say the steak is perfectly cooked, very tender, melts in the mouth. I like that. Very good. I think this would have been better heated up. You know, had I thought about it, I would have heated it up and just eaten it outside. You know, I think it's missing something. But that Wagyu steak is delicious. Thumbs up. The mushrooms are delicious, but there's a lot of them. I think it could have done with maybe a little less mushroom. I don't know what butter is in there, but the butter is absolutely delicious. The butter stands out. I thought it was a mayonnaise. I think it's actually a creamy butter. That is delicious. The butter is absolutely delicious. The onions are beautiful. Said the mushrooms are nice, but there's a few too many. Let's try one of them on their own. The rocket's lovely. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice sandwich, but there's no way on earth that's 28 quid. No chance. So we've gone from the decadence of Harrods to the cramped £20 a night capsule hotel. full review will already be up on the channel. Alright, so the sandwich, let's talk about it. The bread, nice sourdough bread, would have been a lot better toasted. As I said, that was my fault. I should have asked. They did offer, but you know, I kind of figured it'll be cold by the time I get home anyway. Well, here. So it would have been a lot better toasted. It's very stodgy, falls apart very easily as well. There's a lot going on. I understand it's a £28 sandwich, so I guess they have to cram it full of, you know, stuff to try and warrant some kind of justification for that sort of price. But I mean, all the ingredients on their own work quite well. The steak itself is perfectly cooked. It's so tender, falls apart, absolutely beautiful, tastes amazing. The mushrooms are lovely. The onions, the caramelised onions are lovely. The butter on the bread is delicious. And the rocket just adds a nice little touch. But strangely enough, it doesn't really all work together. All together it just becomes this kind of a mess. I've actually enjoyed this far more just opening it up and sampling bits individually. Do you know what I mean? As a sandwich, I don't think it's that good, to be honest with you. But all the said ingredients within are very nice. So I'm going to eat like that. So yeah, overall, the sandwich itself, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. And value for money, £28, not even close, mate. Not even close. If that was £18, I'd still be gutted with that. £12, I understand this Wagyu beef, I understand that. But £28, I've had way better than that. Individually, works really well. As a whole, no, doesn't work. Not 28 quid at all. I was going to try and be nice then, but no, it's not 28 quid for that, no. Absolute bullshit. That's such a rip-off. Absolute rip-off. There are people who shop like that all the time. Absolute bollocks. On a serious note, I genuinely don't make any money doing these videos, and I can't afford £28 for a sandwich. So I'm not going to be able to do this very often, which is why I'm also staying in a £20 capsule hotel. But if you do like these videos and you do want to support, just watch them, just like, just comment and share. It's the best thing you can do to help the channel grow. I'm just really disappointed. I mean, does the environment, you know, maybe it's the environment that affects it as well. I'm in a cocoon. People literally just moving around right there. This hasn't gone well. £28. The sandwich cost more than this, which in a way is fair, I guess. I've got nothing else. I'll see you next time, whatever that will be. Subscribe, share, like, comment. Don't buy that. I'm not going to Harrods again. I will go to Harrods again for another video, but I won't be getting that again. Bye, bye, bye.